Hello everyone and welcome to my kitchen. It's Alexis, your Pampered Chef Consultant here in Southeast Coastal Georgia, where I teach you live and I teach you how to use your kitchen tools along with simple recipes so you can make what I'm making at my house, at your house. Most of it is health conscious. At least I try to be health conscious. Can't say it always is, but let's mirror the image. All right, now you can read me, right? So health conscious. At least I try to be health conscious. Can't say it always is, but let's mirror the image. All right, now you can read me, right? So health conscious. At least I try to be health conscious. Can't say it always is, but let's mirror the image. All right, now you can read me, right? So health conscious. At least I try to be health conscious. Can't say it always is, but let's mirror the image. All right, now you can read me, right? So that people know, because the last time I went live, three out of like 1,000 people say only 3% was from my following. Everybody else was from the For You page. Hello, I'm so close to 16,000. Yay! 16,000 what, Megan? Good for you, 16. I have no idea. What's 16,000 to you? So let's see. I'm going to see if I can get some more people in here. There's Noelle, Kayla, Dawn. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm sending it to everybody that's on my list here. These are my top people. Oh my gosh. I know all these people. There we go. Let's get them all in here. There you go. Oh, let's skip that one. There we go. I think I got them all. Another 15. So I sent out to 30 shares. 30 shares. I was just about to go to bed. Oh, that's all right, Aiden. You can go to live. I'll upload this over to YouTube and you can see it there. But I wanted to come in and tell everyone, hopefully you had a great weekend, okay? I had a really good weekend. It didn't end as well as I thought it should have because my mom's in the hospital. Yeah, Mom went to the hospital yesterday. She should have went on Saturday night, but she said, I don't want to go to no hospital. I'm like, okay. So finally yesterday, she begged and pleaded me saying, I want to get a bath before I go to the hospital. Like, who gets a bath before they go to the hospital? My mother, okay? And then finally I said, Mom, I got to call, because I was boohoo crying on Saturday night and Sunday. And I told the 911 callers, I said, please don't come with your sirens on. This is not that type of emergency, okay? So just come to the house and check her out and see if she does need to go to the hospital. And yes, she did need to go to the hospital. She has congestive heart failure, and they're trying to get the fluid out of her because she's swollen up. Like her face looks fine, but her feet are all swollen up, and they're trying to get the swelling and the liquids away from her chest and her heart. So I had to go do errands today. I got my oil car changed, the tires rotated, called my mom's doctor, got her situated over there. I had to call my doctor because my prescription, I went to the doctor last Monday, and they didn't send the prescription into the pharmacist, so I went there on Saturday. They said, we don't have it. I'm like, okay, well, it's not an emergency. I don't need it right now, but I just always need to have my migraine medication available. And I've been getting less and less migraines, knock on wood, right? So thanks for coming in. If you could share out, that would be so much appreciated. We have 147 people in the house today. Today is Cyber Monday, and I am a Pampered Chef Consultant, and everything that you buy with Pampered Chef today on the personal website, it's free shipping. Free shipping with Pampered Chef. Hey, churchy person. Hello, Brian Horn. How are you doing? A-L-E John. How are you doing? Sheila Rogers, 34. Thanks for coming in. Let me know where you're coming in from. If you are a broadcaster, please put in some emojis down there so people can follow you, because we don't know who to follow, right? Hello, Pam. How are you doing? So today I am going to be making, I still have turkey left over, and we don't open our refrigerator like most people do, so it's been nice and cold in there. So I got to finish up the turkey today, so we're going to do a turkey wrap, and I'm going to be doing my pasta. I did this a video a while back, and it's the pasta. I'm having angel hair pasta right here, angel hair pasta. Now, did you know, hello, Christopher, thank you for coming in and following. Did you know you can microwave pasta? I never knew this until Pampered Chef came out with this microwave pasta cooker. It's a microwave pasta cooker. It's a ceramic little bowl like this, so it's really good to eat out of like that. You can use it for soup and stuff and servings, utensils. But it has this top right here, and this top is like no boil over, so the liquid will come up and it won't go all over and make a mess in your microwave. You can make oatmeal in here. You can do whatever. You can bake. This is oven safe also, so if you want to put it in the oven, you can put it in the oven also. So I have angel hair pasta, and I'm just going to break my pasta in half because it won't this won't fit here, so I'm gonna break it in half. Now you can do a whole box of macaroni and cheese in this here. I've done it before. Yuck. Yeah. Well, you know what? This is just this, you know. Yuck on. I know. I hardly ever I try not to microwave, but this is a time that I don't feel like putting it on the stove. Plus, then you are connected to the electricity, because I ran out of battery power today at the hospital and at Walmart where I got my oil change. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of salt in here. I'm gonna take off the salt. Now this is a Pampered Chef salt and pepper shaker thing. And I'm gonna put some salt in there, okay, because you need to flavor your pasta with the salt. All right, even though we're gonna drain most of it off, you still need to flavor your pasta. And I'm trying to get it screwed back on there. So no big deal. And then I'm gonna put in. See, I have my salt in here. There you go. And we're gonna put in water. Now you need to have enough to cover the water. I'm putting in 2 cups. 2 cups using my measure all. That's another thing. My mom, she is on a restricted liquid diet of only 1,200 mLs. Yeah, we're into mLs. So if you're looking at mLs, this was about 420 mLs. So my mom is restricted to like 3 of these, and that's it for the entire day. So from 7 to 7. So I'm gonna put this in the microwave for about 6 to 7 minutes. All right, try to call back. Yeah, I know you try to call back. So anyway, put that in the microwave and 6 minutes, let it go. Now we're gonna get the rest of the stuff. Now, so the pasta that I'm making is only a half of a serving, and I already got my pasta fork out, or spoon, however you want to call this, and I only did half the amount right here. This whole thing right here is a portion size, 1 whole portion size. I don't need a whole portion size of pasta. I only want half a pasta. So you can't do a whole pasta. I did that on the original broadcast video that's in my profile. It's everywhere. So anyway, this is just a live demonstration of this. So I'm gonna put this pasta fork back because I don't need that right now. And I have a carrot, and I have my leftover zucchini that we did before, and I also have a bell pepper that I need to get rid of. So, and I have some other stuff. I have an onion here. We're gonna get some onions in here. So I have a little tiny piece of onion left, and I'm gonna slice all this up. And I need a Santoku knife. Make sure you hold your knife correctly. And I'm gonna angle you down because we're gonna be making some veggie pasta, and it's really interesting how I'm gonna be doing this, all right? So the first thing we're gonna slice up is some onions, just a little bit of onions. And I'm slicing it pretty darn thin because we want it as thin as the angel hair pasta. Okay, there we go. And we are using this right down to the last little sliver of onions. All right. So I got my onions. Got our onions already cut up. They're nicely thinned over there. Now I'm gonna slice up my bell pepper. Now this is a part that's old, so I don't really want to cut that part. And I'm gonna slice this right off. There we go. And I got that. This is garbage. Let's put that in the garbage area. And I don't let any bell pepper because they're very expensive. So I like to use every part of my bell pepper, and I'm even cutting the top off. All right. There you go. We just need little pieces. There. Put it over there. Got 6 minutes to get this done. All right. So anyway, I'm a Pampered Chef consultant. All the tools you see are available for sale. The link is in my profile, and today, Sabre Monday, is free shipping on the website, not on any party. So if you're in a party, you can't get free shipping on that one. So you can use the quick slice, which I'm going to do this a little bit thinner than my quick slice. My quick slice is 1/4 of an inch by 1/4 of an inch, and that's actually on sale today. And so is the simple slicer, which is $35. It's originally $45. It's $35 today. I forget what the quick slice is, but anyway, I'm using my knife because all I have is a couple little pieces that I want to get rid of. And for these, I am going to Julienne these babies here. All right, hello. Hey, how you doing? Let me go back and look at your comments right now because we still have time. Hey, Cray Love is in the house. How you doing? Kim's in the house. Yeah, I couldn't call you Kim. Couldn't answer the phone there. Let's see. Stacy's in the house. How are you doing, Stacy Bennett Official? All right, so we're gonna Julienne this. All right, and I'm gonna use a tool. I'm not gonna cut this with a knife and do tiny little Julienne. If you're doing Julienne by a knife, you are a professional and need to cook in a restaurant. All right. So I'm gonna be using my Julienne peeler. Best thing ever, because you can just Julienne this baby right down, and it Juliennes it right up. Look how nice and thin this thing is. I mean, we're making our own noodles basically. So instead of having all pasta, I am doing like Julienne noodles here. We're gonna do all this up, okay? So just be careful because this thing is sharp and it will cut you, okay? And we're just gonna get all of our noodles. Now I don't want all the seeds, all right? So I'm gonna turn this, and again, I used the other part the other day. So I'm gonna use all this up. And then, there we go, I think we're done with that part. I'm gonna save my little ends right here, and I'm gonna put them in my scrap bag that I do vegetable stock with. So nothing ever goes to waste. We can save this part here, these parts here, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do with those. So I got my Julienne zucchini noodles, y'all. I love the juicy. I know I love this thing too. The Julienne is great. All right, and now I'm gonna get this. I gotta get some of this stuff out of here. Just rinse. I'm gonna rinse it and get that stuff off. All right. But don't hurt yourself by getting it out. So I had a chef when I was at Johnson & Wales up in Providence, Rhode Island. I took had to take culinary classes, and he would come in and check your peelers on the ends of everything to make sure that it was totally clean. So, and now we're gonna do the carrot. Let's see if I can get the carrot down. There we go. So you see how nice and Julienne these things come up. This is great. If you're trying to get veggies in a different way, then this is definitely. Let's see if we can do it the smaller way and just get it done up. There we go. I don't need a whole lot. Here. Oh, much easier. Look at that. Scraping this darn baby down, because we don't need them really long. We just need them like bite-sized pieces. Oh, much easier that way. Look at that. Oh, it's coming just along just great. All right, I have enough for my one serving. So look at all this. This is like a cup of veggies all together. All right, if I put this in a cup, we can see how much veggies we have. I would even say it might even be more. So let's measure it out. So this is a 2-cup prep bowl, and let's see how many veggies we have in here. Definitely a cup of veggies are in here. So I'm having a cup of veggies, which is great for my diet, because when you eat veggies, it has a lot of fiber in it, and the fiber makes you feel fuller longer. So we have our Julienne zucchini and our Julienne carrots. Isn't that lovely? All right, so if you want your own peeler, it comes in a 3-piece set. You get a regular peeler, a serrated peeler, and the Julienne peeler. All right, they're like, I don't know, $15, $18. Well worth its weight in gold, especially when you get this beautiful veggies. All right, so let's put that down, and my microwave's done. But I need to get my scraps out. Now, see, I did this on November 9th, and these are my veggie scraps, and we're gonna put these little pieces in here for the carrot and the zucchini. And we're just gonna put this back in the freezer, and this little tiny piece of red onion, and we're gonna put it back in the refrigerator. And once you get like 2 or 3 of these, then we make our veggie stock, okay, or whatever stock you want. And this thing doesn't want to pierce together. There we go. It's not staying. There we go. All right, I think I got it. I think the Ziploc stayed. All right, got that. Let's see how our pasta's doing. All right, so here, 6 minutes later, my pasta's all cooked. So my person that says, we don't use that microwave. You know, you do you and I do me. I'm microwaving my pasta because it's good for me, okay? And it's okay. You can boil yours on the stove. Let's taste a few and see. I think it's done. Perfect. It's al dente. My mom likes hers well done. I like mine al dente. So good. So I can get a little cup, and I will reserve some of the liquid. I'm just going to pour the water into my cup over near the sink, though. Okay. All right. All right, so I'm going to leave that off to the side. And I do have a lot of water that's already still in here because I like the liquid in it. I like it a little liquidy, all right? And so I'm going to add in my veggies into my bowl, just like that, plop, plop, fizz, fizz. And we're going to mix them all up. And this makes a really nice, colorful presentation. You can see that's like really pretty color. And we're going to add a little bit of oil, salt, pepper, and some seasonings. Whatever seasonings you like. You tell me what. Yeah, it is a perfect Christmas gift, Aiden. This thing is a perfect Christmas gift. microwave pasta cooker is definitely a must-have. Especially if you're cooking for one or two, this is definitely must. Or if you have a kid that only wants macaroni and cheese, you can make it in the microwave and use this up. Just use the same directions. All right. Now, the thicker your pasta, the longer it's going to cook. I've had it thicker pasta take up to about 12 minutes in the microwave, and this ceramic bowl will get hot, so make sure you have yourself a koozie to put it in there. Now we're going to put some really good stuff in here. I'm going to use basil infused cold pressed olive oil. All right, and I'm going to use at least a good 2 teaspoons. I think I need some oil in my life. All right, and this is basil infused, which will give it that basil flavor on it. There's 1 teaspoon and another teaspoon, and there's my microwave finally turned off. All right, and salt and pepper. There, and just a little more salt. My mom's gonna be on a limited salt diet when she gets back home. So anyway, we're gonna put in some Italian seasonings, as much as you want. Okay, so flavor it up as heavy as you want. Anything will do fine. If you want to do an Asian type noodles, go right ahead. I'm gonna put in my favorite garlic and herb rub. Oh my God, this is so good. You can put fresh garlic in there if you like to. I just didn't feel like bothering to bring it out and crush it up. All right, so my noodles are already in here, and I'm gonna put this in the microwave for about a minute because I just want to cook my noodles, my veggies, until they're al dente. But isn't that beautiful? Isn't this really nice? I will watch on the okay. But good night, Aiden. Thanks for coming in and sharing out. Hello, good to see you. Says okay. Hold on, I can't see it. I'm gonna put this in the microwave again. All right, and we're gonna microwave it for probably 1 minute. All right, because we just want to cook. We just want to cook up the veggies just a little bit. Sometimes I don't even cook the veggies. I just leave them the way it is. All right. Hey, Beers, how are you doing? How you doing? Marty, what are you doing in house today? Yeah, noodles are great, all right? And you can use any type of noodles on this, all right? But the thicker the noodle, the longer it's going to take to cook. Now I got all that done, and I got some green onions over here, which I'm going to put that on top. I need to use up these green onions. I got the green onions from the other broadcast I did, so we got to use that up. I'm trying to use what I got in the house. Instead of going, I was just at the hospital, got home, and I could have drove through fast food. I'm like, no, I got turkey that I need to use up. And then I started thinking about the pasta. I'm like, yes. That pasta is such a great dish, and it is light on my stomach. And I'm on Weight Watchers, and I'm trying to watch what I eat and just be a little bit more mindful so I don't gain the weight back. I lost 50 pounds. I gained 50 pounds on screen, and I lost 50 pounds on screen. And if I can do it, you can do it. It's called willpower, okay? And one way that you can tell if you're hungry or not, you get yourself a can of something in the thing and say, can I eat this can right now? And if you say no, that means you are mentally hungry. So go get yourself a glass of water and drink up some water before you have something else. If you say, yeah, I can open up that can of green beans and eat it, then you are physically hungry. And I can probably eat a half a can of green beans right now. I was thirsty. If I ever talk really fast, just say, take a drink of water, Alexis. And I slow down to like 45 miles an hour rather than 55, 60. All right. So my noodles are all done. And this had just water on it, so I just put it right back. Now this thing comes in 3 different sizes. It's like small, medium, and large. All right. So this is a 1/4 teaspoon, which is great for like measuring out like peanut butter, like one tablespoon of peanut butter, like this. You get the 1 tablespoon there, or let's do 2 tablespoons, and then pop it right out. All right. So this is that's great for small items. This is 1 cup one, and what it is the blue part that's sitting up, you put the liquid in here. But if you have like mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, honey, yogurt, and you want to measure it out and say you want a 1/2 cup, then you do a 1/2 cup and you pop it right out, and you're not scooping it out and getting it in the cups and stuff. And then this is a 2 cup one. It works the same way. Liquids in this way and drier ingredients this way. Pop it right up, and they all make different sounds. Okay, so it's like, that's my music in the kitchen. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is get a I love these things. Hey, anybody on a diet here? Raise your hand if you're on a diet. Put a one in the box if you're on a diet. Put a one in the box. I know everybody is on some kind of diet. Either you're on a seafood diet, which means you see it, you eat it, or you're really on a seafood diet where you only eat, like shrimp and fish. So put a one in the box if you are on a diet. All right, some sort of diet. All right, we're all on some kind of diet. Seafood diet. I'm on Weight Watcher diet, so I have to like track everything that I eat. And I made a turkey roll up earlier today, and I used the raspberry habanero sauce from Pampered Chef, and it was really good. And I thought, I think I need a little bit more jelly in my roll up this afternoon. So I'm going to finish up the turkey in my roll up, and I think I'm going to put strawberry and raspberry together and do it as a roll up. And that's going to be probably my most calories for the entire day is the jelly and the thing. We're going to get to it in a second, okay? So let me see. I'm going to read out loud who's on a diet here, okay? I think Aiden, who left, he is on a seafood diet. He sees it, he eats it. All right, let's see. K Bugs followed. Hi, Alexis. I haven't seen you since. Oh my God, you're a Periscope person. K Bugs, what was your handle on Periscope? Elaine Hood, how are you doing? She's on a diet. Then we have Sabrina Thompson. She has on a diet. Gloria Heckman, 230 is on a diet. Cam Field, 661. K Bugs definitely is on some kind of diet. So we're all trying to eat a little bit healthier, not eating as many cookies. So the thing is moderation is one, okay, and that's what Weight Watchers teaches you, and Pampered Chef teaches you how to measure your tools and how to measure everything out. So you definitely need to measure everything. Your bug's on there too. Did I talk to you on there? Did I talk to you? Like my bangs need definitely a cut here. I used to watch you on Periscope too. So CB wins. Oh my God. Yeah, I have been going live. I'm not as consistent, and consistency was my word for the year, and I didn't quite do it, but I'm getting better at posting here on TikTok. I think we found our little niche since we went from, man, that thing's buzzing at me. Hold on. All right. I hear you. I don't want to be ya. All right. So we have our nice little pasta already done up here, and I'm going to put the lid on that to keep it nice and warm. All right, so sometimes, all right, so thanks, I'm not inviting anybody up right now. Let's see, on a sugar diet, Elaine, I am with you, girl. You're a diabetic. Oh, gosh, love you. That's the only diet that I don't want to be on, ever. And I want to make sure I am within my BMI or weight range, that I'm comfortable with what I am. I walk so much, I'm doing good on everything. I do have a really bad habit, Elaine and Linda. I eat the icing out of the can. Now, I haven't had a scoop of icing out of the can in quite some time, knock on wood. So, no, but I had the pecan pie, which is just as bad. So I am definitely a sugar. I like sugar. I like salt. I like savory. I like food. I'm a foodaholic, all right? And you can say you're like an alcoholic, but I'm definitely a foodaholic, and I like to eat. And I like to eat large quantities, but the only way I can do that is if I eat large quantities of veggies, and then I can have the other stuff. Just FYI. Let's see. Sometimes, okay, thank you for sharing there, D. Schuber 52. Celia's in the house. Oh, don't cut before the wedding. Look, Oh yeah, don't cut. I know I'm not doing nothing before the wedding. Do you sell? Yes, Linda, I do sell Pampered Chef today only. And the link in my profile, there is my website link there, and it's free shipping. No matter, even if you just want to try one little thing, it's free shipping. So if you want to try this herb and garlic thing, you can get it to your house. Free shipping. Free shipping. Now, I did purchase some stuff today on my own website, okay, under my mom's name. All right, and I purchased the donut mix because it's like less than, I don't know if it's half price. I purchased the gluten-free, not sugar-free, gluten-free, soy-free, nut-free, I don't know, it's all free, the chocolate chip cookies, because my boyfriend, my son's girlfriend can't have soy. So I got the cookie, I got 3 of those, and then I got the caramel latte cake mix, and I got 2 of those. So I got 2 donuts, I think maybe 3 donuts, I forget, because I like to make the donuts. You know, okay, so K-Bugs, my mom's not doing, Bryce is doing great. Bryce is up, he's doing great. He has 2 more weeks of school. He's done for the semester until next year. My mom, She was taken to the hospital yesterday, and she has congestive heart failure. And so I've been at the hospital yesterday and again today. So she's doing okay. She has a lot of liquid on her heart and in her lungs, and they're trying to give her Lasix so she can flush it out. And she's on a restricted liquid diet. So when you're on a restricted diet, this is another thing. If you're on a restricted diet and they say, no, you can't eat that, that's the only thing that you want. So now she's thinking, oh, I can't have any liquids until... I said, Mom, you can have this whole thing of water. All right. So, so if you're on a diet and they say you can't have this, thank you, Blue Sky Rain. Thank you, Blue Sky Rain. So if you can't have it, like my mom, she can't have. Not that she drinks a whole lot of liquids when she's home, but now that they told her she can't, she's like, well, now I want to drink. I'm like, oh, yes, it's Maria, you know? So anyway, it's just the way the cookie crumbles, right? Cheers, everyone. Drink up some water. That's water so good. Hey, Karen, how are you doing? Hello, Hopper. All right, so I use these, and I think I've used them all up. I have one left for tomorrow, then I gotta go get some more. But I use these Olay tortillas. They're extreme wellness, high in fiber. And again, remember, fiber and protein are two things that you need in your diet. Fiber comes from plants, and the protein comes from, most of the time it comes from meat, all right? However, there is protein in beans, okay? You can have the beans, eat your beans, y'all. All right, so I got my flat tortilla. I'm gonna angle you down, all right? And we're gonna build up our tortilla. I'm gonna put turkey in here. We're gonna put some strawberry and raspberry on here, all right? I need that. Oh, wait, I think I have another one. I'm going to use this one. All right. So I got this raspberry habanero sauce. It's not that hot. Okay, maybe like a 5. And then I have strawberry preserves. I'm going to use this one because my mom likes the other brand. I got to use that up. And now I have my turkey. And this is the last of my turkey. I told my mom, I said, you left me here and I had to eat all the leftovers. So I was, between Cooper and I, we ate all the turkey leftovers from Thanksgiving. All right. And I'm just going to layer this, no, we're going to smear it. We're going to smear this. I need a measuring thing. Oh, we're going to go with the whole tablespoon. Go with the whole tablespoon, all right? Oh, we should put it in the other one. So I need to get it out first, all right? And do a good smear. I need to get it nice and level, okay? Pack it down nice and level, all right, of strawberry jam. I've been thinking about this all day. So this is, I've never had this before, but I'm thinking it sounds really good to me. And there's another good tablespoon. Good tablespoon. Not quite measured out great, but we got that. There we go. All right. I need a spatula or an offset. I need an offset one of these. This is a Pampered Chef tool right here. Okay. Because then it doesn't get down. You like elevate it so you're not flat. Because if you use a knife, then it goes all over and you get all over your hands. This was an offset spatula, and we can spread this baby over or out. And jelly, when it's cold, doesn't spread as well. All right, there we go. There we go. Nice, right? That's great. Next, I'm gonna get my turkey, and I sliced it nice and thin, and I used my carving set. I put the fork away, but this carving knife is only $99 with the knife. It's a beautiful set, but boy, this is sharp, and boy, did it cut that turkey nice and thin layers, nice thin layers. I'm gonna get the thinnest ones here. I'm gonna lay them long ways. Okay, there we go. Just lay it down, and whatever I have left, the dog's getting. Okay. And I want at least 6 ounces of turkey in here, okay? So I'm doing a good amount. I'm trying to eat it all up. Eat it all up. That looks good. That looks good. Here, this is a little small piece. There we go. So now I'm going to get 1 tablespoon of this sauce because it's like 3 points on the sauce. I don't know what the jelly is, but I'll take the points because I really haven't eaten too much today. All right, I'm going to put the raspberry habanero sauce on here. Oh. Yeah, this stuff is nice and sweet. It's going to be sweet and spicy, all right? Because I like mine super, super spicy. And I like to add cayenne pepper. Remember, when I was on Periscope way back in the day, I said this word wrong. And I said it K9 because it looks like K9. K9. And so I didn't know I was saying it wrong for years until I was on Periscope and we're making a soup. And I said, put the canine pepper in your soup. And they're like, no, 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 that's not the way it's said. So, oh my gosh, we had that was the funniest video. Like one of the funniest lives. Now I'm going to sprinkle this liberally because I want it super spicy. Okay, put an A in the box if you like spicy. Put a Z if you like no spice. A to Z. A to Z. All right, I gotta put this stuff back. So anyway, I'm using the generic one because my mom likes Schmuckers, and so I need to use this generic one up. She didn't like the generic jelly. All right. Ooh, this needs to go down. All right, so we're all done with this. So now we're gonna roll this baby up. We're gonna roll this baby up. Let me see what you're saying here because I can't see the comments when it's angled down. Hey, Char's Kitchen. Hey, hey Char, if you're still in the house, put some emojis up so people can follow you. She's a foodie also. Sending prayers. Oh, thank you. We got that. The real Lisa Maria's in the house. Hey, she likes spicy. Kevin's in the middle of the road on the L, and Blue Sky Rain is spicy. We like some spicy in our food. I love spice in my food. All right, so we're gonna flip this over, and I gotta roll this baby here. We have to make it a little bit thinner. Okay, thinner, Alexis, but closer to you. Okay, it's good. I can take, my mouth is watering on this baby. Fold the edges in, okay? And then just roll. Fold the edge in and keep on rolling. There we go. We're done. Our burrito was done. Now we need a plate. We need a nice little plate. Oh, here's a plate. Now I need to cut this in half. I need to cut it in half. All right, since it's bread, I'm using a serrated knife. This is my tomato knife, which I use as a bread knife because it's nice and small. And now you can see what it's on the inside. You can wrap this up and put it in parchment. And there you go. Look at that. Look at that jelly. That's spicy and sweet and spicy. Oh my God, we made our own turkey, strawberry, raspberry roll up. Okay. Now you can add whatever you want. I didn't have anything else. I just want to get rid of that. So Cooper's going to get the rest of that turkey. We're done with the turkey. Thank God. Thank God. All over with. And we also made some pasta. So I have pasta and my sandwich. And the pasta, I'm telling you, this is probably one of the best pastas. And we put the basil infused olive oil. This is my favorite olive oil right now. And we did Julienne zucchini and carrots with the bell peppers and red onions in here. And I put the garlic and herb seasoning and the Italian seasonings by Pampered Chef inside this container. We microwaved our angel hair pasta. I tell you, this is going to be great. Oh my God, y'all, this is so good. Let me get some up. I'm going to roll it. Roll it. Let's see if I can get some. There we go. Just like that. Isn't that pretty? Just put some green onions on it. Hallelujah. Dinner's done. Dinner's done. Yeah, it is really good. It's very good. And if you want, with this pasta, because I just microwave the pasta for 6 minutes. It's angel hair pasta, 6 minutes is done. And I Julienne my veggies up inside of it, okay? And you can put any oil, any like healthy oils in there, olive oil, avocado oil. I use the basil infused one here. And put any vegetables they have left over. Just throw it all in there. Now you can add your protein. If you have chicken left over, put some chicken in there. If you have turkey pepperoni, put some turkey pepperoni. If you have like turkey bacon, or if you have regular bacon, throw it in there. And make yourself a delicious pasta dinner with my turkey. This is really good. Hey, Scott B, thanks for coming in. Hey. Okay, Scott's here. Okay, the Cajun cook. Oh, no, I'm not no Cajun cook. I just cook what I like, what I want to eat, or what I have left in the house. Actually, what we're doing tonight is we're eating what we have left in the house because it's garbage night, and I need to throw some stuff out and get rid of everything. So the refrigerator's starting to be emptied out. So this is my pasta for tonight, okay, which is great. And you can go back and look in the link in my YouTube has it, and also here on TikTok, you can scroll back and you can see how I make this. I do the plop plop fizz fizz within like less than 3 minutes, okay? What is that dish holder called? Oh, it's a koozie. This dish holder, it's a koozie. It's by Pampered Chef, but they no longer sell it. They don't sell. I was looking for them the other day. I was like, they don't have them? I'm like, oh my God, they don't sell them. So get yourself a koozie so that you can put it in the microwave, because, you know, when you put a ceramic in the microwave, it gets hot on you and it'll burn. You'll burn your fingers there, okay? So definitely get yourself a koozie for them. It is the microwave pasta cooker. See that? You put that in there, you put your noodles on there, let them boil up. It doesn't boil over and make a mess in your microwave. If you're not a microwave person, I'm totally fine. Just do it on the stove, all right? But I love this little gadget. It does dinner done in like, what, 6 minutes for the pasta? And you can do a whole box of macaroni and cheese. But I think it takes 8 or 10 minutes for the macaroni and cheese because it's a whole lot more in there. I love this thing. So all these products are available for sale. I am a Pampered Chef consultant. Let me see if I can get there. It is Pampered Chef consultant. The link is in my profile. You can order it. Today is November 28th. It is 2022. And Pampered Chef has free shipping on any order on our websites, not on parties now. Parties were yesterday and Cyber, Black Friday weekend. So today is Cyber Monday, and just for our website only. And I did get an order in from Carol. Thanks, Carol. So anyway, it's free shipping, which is $8, $7.95. So you're saving like $8. So if you want to try something with Pampered Chef, if you don't like it, you can return it. All right. And that mandolin, the simple, there's a lot of things on sale. Just go look at it. Go into the profile. Look at all the stuff that's on sale. Go into the sale thing. Go into the pantry. There's a lot of pantry items, which I bought because it's even cheaper for me to buy on my website today than it was for me to buy the supplies as a consultant. So, yeah. So, anyway, that's about it for right now. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I'm going to try and go live. I have a very busy week. My mom's in the hospital, so I got to go and see her. I got to work tomorrow night from 5 until 9, Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Thursday, I'm working 10:30 till 4. My sister is coming down on Friday, so I can leave and go to the wedding because I have a wedding to go to. Brian, my significant other boyfriend. It's really silly. I'm 60 years old and I have a boyfriend. So anyway, his daughter is getting married this weekend, and I have to go to the wedding because I have his tuxedo in my house, and yeah, I got to get up there. So hey, Queen Tina, how you doing, girl? So the link is in my profile. You can order any of your Pampered Chef tonight. There's free shipping today only. Other than that, just spend the $8. It costs you $8 to go to Walmart. It cost me more to go to Costco. Costco's like an hour away, and even with my small little car, it's going to be a lot of gas. So I know you're pretty good. That's awesome. How's your parents? My mom's not doing too good. She has congestive heart failure, and they're trying to get liquid out of her right now. She's in the hospital, and they actually put her in the ICU unit, even though she's not ICU. There's only 2 people in there, so I guess they had to give the nurses some work to do. Hey, thanks for sending the likes there, Char. All right, so I want to thank everyone for coming in. I'm going to put this back in the microwave and just microwave so I get nice and hot, and I can go watch the end of Jeopardy or the beginning of Jeopardy. So you can follow me here on TikTok. If you're on YouTube, go over to YouTube or over to TikTok, and you can see me live when I go live. I did try to send out some of that was live, because when I went live last week, I only had 3% of like 2,000. I have like 2,400 people. I forget how many people I have following me, but only 3% of my followers actually come into my lives, versus 97% were from the For You page. So that's a different numbers there. And I'm gonna eat because I'm starving, y'all. I'm gonna chow this thing down like nobody's business. But I'll take a breath, okay, in between bites, right? Because eating slower is actually better for you. Chew your food, Alexis, chew your food so that you feel fuller longer also, all right? So thanks for coming in, and we have our turkey roll up here, which I put strawberry jelly and raspberry habanero sauce on here. And we roll this baby up with some cayenne pepper and turkey, and this is gonna be, I'm watering my mouth for that one. And then the bowl, and this is a microwave pasta cooker that you can get on the website. So thanks for coming in, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.